Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Homemade Greek yogurt is one of the simplest and most rewarding foods you can make in your own kitchen. With just a few basic ingredients, a little patience, and careful preparation, you can create a thick, creamy yogurt that is fresh, delicious and packed with nutrients. Greek yogurt is enjoyed by people all over the world because of its rich texture, mild tangy flavor, and many health benefits. It can be eaten for breakfast, enjoyed as a healthy snack, used in smoothies, added to desserts, or even included in savory recipes. Learning how homemade Greek yogurt is made is also a great way to understand the fascinating science of fermentation, where tiny living cultures transform ordinary milk into something completely different. Whether you are making yogurt for the first time or looking to improve your kitchen skills, homemade Greek yogurt is a wonderful project that combines healthy eating, food science, and creativity. Before making Greek yogurt, it is helpful to understand what makes it different from regular yogurt. Both are made using milk and live-active cultures, but Greek yogurt is strained after fermentation to remove much of the liquid called whey. This extra step gives Greek yogurt its signature thick and creamy consistency. Because some of the liquid is removed, Greek yogurt usually contains more protein per serving than regular yogurt. Many people enjoy its smooth texture because it feels rich and satisfying while still being a nutritious food. Homemade Greek yogurt allows you to decide exactly how thick you want your yogurt to be by adjusting the amount of time you strain it. The journey begins by selecting high-quality milk. Milk is the main ingredient, so its quality has a big impact on the final product. Whole milk produces the richest and creamiest yogurt because of its higher fat content, while low-fat milk creates a lighter texture. Some people even use a combination of fresh milk and a small amount of cream for an extra luxurious yogurt. No matter which type you choose, fresh milk with a pleasant smell and flavor will always produce the best results. Using fresh ingredients is one of the easiest ways to improve homemade foods. The second important ingredient is plain yogurt that contains live-active cultures. These cultures are friendly bacteria that perform the fermentation process. They are completely safe to eat and are responsible for changing milk into yogurt. The bacteria feed on lactose, which is the natural sugar found in milk. As they consume lactose, they produce lactic acid. This acid gives yogurt its slightly tangy taste while also helping the milk proteins form the thick structure that makes yogurt smooth and creamy. Without these live cultures, milk would simply remain milk, so they are the true stars of the yogurt making process. Cleanliness is extremely important before starting. Wash your hands thoroughly with soap and water, and make sure all pots, bowls, spoons, measuring cups, thermometers, and storage containers are clean. Because yogurt relies on beneficial bacteria, keeping unwanted bacteria away helps ensure the best results. Professional food manufacturers follow strict sanitation procedures, and while homemade yogurt does not require industrial equipment, maintaining a clean workspace is still essential for producing fresh and safe yogurt. Begin by pouring the milk into a heavy-bottomed pot. Heat the milk slowly over medium heat while stirring gently from time to time. Heating should be gradual rather than rushed. If the milk is heated too quickly, it can scorch on the bottom of the pot, creating an unpleasant flavor. The goal is to heat the milk enough to change the structure of its proteins without allowing it to boil over. During heating, tiny bubbles may begin forming around the edges of the pot, and steam will slowly rise from the surface. Careful attention during this stage helps create smoother yogurt later. Heating the milk does more than simply warm it. It changes the milk proteins in a way that helps them create a stronger network during fermentation. This stronger protein network traps moisture more effectively, producing thicker yogurt. This is one reason why homemade yogurt that begins with properly heated milk often has a much creamier texture than yogurt made without careful temperature control. Although this step may seem simple, it plays an important role in determining the final consistency. After heating, remove the milk from the stove and allow it to cool gradually. Patience is important during cooling because adding the yogurt starter while the milk is still too hot may damage the live cultures. On the other hand, milk that becomes too cool may not provide the ideal environment for fermentation. Many yogurt makers use a kitchen thermometer to monitor the temperature, but even without one, the milk should feel comfortably warm rather than hot. Once the milk has cooled, place several spoonfuls of plain yogurt into a small bowl. Add a little of the warm milk and stir gently until smooth. This creates a mixture that blends easily into the larger pot of milk. Pour the mixture into the milk and stir slowly to distribute the cultures evenly. At this point, millions of beneficial bacteria are now spread throughout the milk and are ready to begin transforming it into yogurt. The next stage is fermentation, one of the most fascinating natural food processes. Cover the pot with a lid or clean towel and keep it in a warm place where the temperature remains fairly stable. During the next several hours, the bacteria become active. They consume lactose and produce lactic acid. As acidity increases, the milk proteins begin linking together into a soft gel structure. Slowly, the liquid milk thickens into yogurt. Although this process happens quietly inside the container, it is an amazing example of biology and chemistry working together. Now you know how homemade Greek yogurt begins, from choosing the right ingredients to the fermentation process that creates its smooth texture. In the next part, we'll explore straining, serving ideas, storage tips, and creative ways to enjoy homemade Greek yogurt every day. Stay tuned for part 2. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.